So we're very pleased to have with us this morning Ms. Pat Krantz from the Small Business Administration. By the way, SCORE is a resource partner of the Small Business Administration. Pat will explain that in a moment. So Pat, do I need to do more introduction?
I think I'm good.
Please begin.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here with you today. Thank you so much for taking time out of this, your weekend, to invest in yourself today, to grow and build your business. And I'm excited to be part of it with you today and partner with our resource partner, the Bucks County SCORE chapter. So I'm counting on this being a really, really interesting and informative session for you today, and I'm just excited to be part of it. So just to get started, how many of you have heard of SBA before? Yay, that's excellent. How many of you know what SBA stands for? Oh, that's great. So many folks say, oh, Small Business Association, you're some membership organization. Well, we're not. We're a federal agency, and we provide services to small businesses. And we do that in three ways. We call it counseling, capital, and contracting. And you've already heard about counseling. And I'm going to talk for just a few minutes on our loan programs, and I can just share with you that we also have government contracting that will take a long time. So we have a full-day workshop on that. So would encourage you to, if you're interested, chat with me over the course of the morning, and I can give you a little bit more information about that. So you've already heard about SCORE and everything, all the great services that they offer. So just as a recap, we have a resource partnership relationship, and SBA works mostly as a facilitator. If you call us, we'll channel you to the SCORE chapter closest to where you're located, because they are geographically driven. So Bucks County SCORE will serve businesses in Bucks County, Montco SCORE will serve businesses in Montgomery County, for example. So you've already heard a lot about that. So, and of course today, mostly what will be covered is the marketing and social media. So just a few minutes about the loan programs. How does it work? Well, I want you to understand that if you remember nothing else about what I shared today, I want you to remember that the SBA does not have any money to lend. So, how the heck does this work? So I want you to understand that it starts with the bank, not with us. So I want you to knock on the door, call on your bank, and when you are ready to borrow money, start with them. They will do the underwriting, they will understand your credit worthiness, they will understand your request, and then, there's three things they can say. They can say, sure, this will work, and they don't even need us. Or they'll say, maybe it's just a little too early for you to be moving in this direction, and they say no. Or they can say, you know what, this request has a lot of merit, and I really want to find a way to help you, but gosh, by golly, our bank is just uncomfortable lending to businesses who have been operating less than 2 years, for example. Or your business is in the food service industry, or some other industry that particular bank has discomfort lending to. They feel it's a high risk. So that's when they bring us in. And we offer a guarantee on your loan. That's our role. So, yeah. So, that $100,000 loan that you want to borrow, the bank says, it's a lot of risk for us. But our 85% guarantee reduces their risk of loss to $15,000. So they're a lot more receptive to your request when they can funnel it through our program. So that's what I want you to understand. So, okay, so what banks participate? About half of the banks in the country, of the 9,000 banks in the country participate. 92 banks in our district participate, and the credit unions are coming on board also. So but I will still say, if you have a relationship with a bank, that's your first step, that's your first call. And if your bank doesn't partner with us, then yes, you should find a bank that participates in our program. Okay. So how does it work? We can offer lines of credit and term loans up to $5 million. That's a really wide range. We can lend money for working capital, to finance equipment, to finance receivables. Just about every viable business need, we can partner with your bank to finance. Okay, now, who's eligible to participate? Small businesses. And the government speak for small business, the definition of a small business is any independently owned and operated business, not dominant in its field, no FedEx, operated for profit, and open to the public on a non-discriminatory basis. So private swim clubs, private golf courses don't qualify. But so you can see that just about everybody else qualifies. A business, a manufacturing business with as many as 500 employees is not too large. A retail operation with up to $7 million in gross revenue is not too large. So keep that in mind. That's really important to make sure that you understand who's eligible to participate. There are fees, and without going into a lot of detail, fees are waived right now on loans up to $150,000 until September 30th. We're hoping that the government will extend that, but if you want to borrow money under up to $150,000, there's a sale going on. How many are veterans? Any veterans? If you are a veteran and you're interested in borrowing money, we have a special promotion for you folks that loans up to $350,000 are waived, and we can talk about details on that. Okay, two other programs I just want to make you aware of. Sorry about that. The very small loan program is our Microloan Program, and that's, you can borrow as little as $500 up to $50,000.
If you step forward and to your right a little bit, that should avoid that.
I was trying to not get in front of the screen.
Yeah, but you're directly under a...
Okay. $500 to $50,000 is a great program. There's a lot of resources there.
We can't hear you.
Okay.
Back up. Find your sweet spot. That's not it either.
Okay, small loan program, $500 to $50,000. Technology is not my gift. Okay. It's a great loan program. I want you to look into it. The other program is our large loan program. The 504 program offers financing up to almost $13.5 million, focused on real estate and large equipment. So that 3/4 color Heidelberg press you want to buy, that's $3.5 million. You can finance it through that program 10% down. You can finance real estate 10% down. So there's lots of opportunities for you. Please, I'll be here throughout the morning, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. And please pick one of our resource guides up. This is hot off the press. Hot off the press. So please, there's lots of information in here. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great workshop today.
Thank you.